Hey everyone. So I'm just going over some of the cockpit procedures here with Johnny Nunez. He's never flown a 172 before. So just tell him, master switch off, avionics, autopilot off, and just going down through the checklist. Fuel selector to both. And then checking that your auxiliary fuel pumps are off. And then set the trim. Checking the alternate static source is pushed in. And then mixture rich. We make sure that it's fully rich by twisting the veneer knob there a little bit. And then we give it about 3 or 4 pumps of the throttle there. And then crack it. Master on, beacon's already on. And then crank it on over. And she starts right on up. And I apologize, my audio is out of sync for some reason. Still not sure why that is.
There you go. Alright, we do have oil pressure coming up. Then bring this on back some. And this thing is the KMD 150.
Yeah, I was fixing to ask what kind of GPS system that is.
Yeah, it is.
What was this here?
This is the KLN 94. It's an IFR GPS.
Okay.
Not as good as a 430, but it's not bad. It's from like 2000, so it's kind of old. Oh, and good morning, everybody. I'm here, Isaiah, with Johnny Nunez.
Good morning,
Johnny.
everybody. Beautiful day to fly.
Yes, it is. All right.
Thanks for having me along, Isaiah. I appreciate this.
Hey, anytime, man. All right, we did that. Our mixture, ammeter. The ammeter does not work in this aircraft, so basically, we just, if this would come up and say that the voltage is low, which sometimes it does, but if it shuts off, then we know the voltage is truly low. Fuel computer, we don't really worry about that. If we wanted to really know what our exact fuel flow was, and know what fuel we've got in the tanks, what we have left, we could set that up. And it'll still tell us fuel flow in the air. Common nav frequency, so go ahead and get her.
ILS approach in use, landing runway 3. Notice this airman, runway 3 PAPI out of service. Runway 21 PAPI out of service. Hazardous weather information available via high watts or flight service frequencies. On initial contact, advise you have kilo.
Information kilo current.
Parker Spring Tower formation Kilo 1153 Zulu. Wind calm, visibility 1 1/4, fog, indefinite ceiling 200. Temperature 18, dew point 18, altimeter 3007. ILS approach in use, landing runway 3. Notice this airman, runway 3 PAPI out of service. Runway 21 PAPI out of service. Hazardous weather information available via high watts or flight service frequencies. On initial contact, advise you have kilo.
Kilo.
Information kilo current. All right. We're going to go ahead and call Parkersburg ground. 21.7. Parkersburg ground, good morning. Skyhawk 80871 on the GA ramp with information kilo current. Ready to copy IFR to Springfield, Sierra Golf Hotel.
Somebody's on tower frequency, but volunteer 3407 runway 3, taxi Echo Golf Hotel, cross runway 28. Volunteer 3407, I've got 2 inbounds. They'll probably hold you for 2-1.
Guess he's got a little bit of traffic.
Volunteer 3407, roger, thank you. Cessna 80871 Parkersburg ground, cleared to Sierra Golf Hotel Airport. I think you said Springfield Airport. Maintain 3000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.55. Squawk 4273.
80871 is cleared to Sierra Golf Hotel. Springfield as filed. 3000 initially, 4000 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.55 and 4273 for the squawk for 871.
Squawk 871, read back correct.
Alright, 4273 set.
And volunteer 3407, runway 3 RVR 1000.
Go ahead and tell them that we're ready to.
What's your minimum RVR?
Minimum RVR?
Roger. I don't know what
have to look at the chart to tell you that. I know the minimums are 200.
It's been down 2,000 feet for the last probably half hour or so. Roger.
Yeah, Parkersburg ground 80871 is ready to taxi.
Scott 871, runway 3, taxi via Echo Golf Hotel, cross runway 28. If you would report crossing runway 28, and you're following a Embraer 135.
Echo Golf Hotel, report crossing 28 and behind the 135 for 871.
On tier 3407.
Hey Johnny, if you want a taxi, go ahead.
No, you do it.
Sure.
I'm just going to enjoy this right now.
Okay. Go ahead and get rid of these sunglasses here.
I like the sight picture too. You're higher.
Yeah, it's a lot nicer.
But that would take some getting used to coming to land though, the difference.
Yeah, it's a little different, but it's not too bad really.
Yes. Stand by. Cessna 871, are you able to depart intersection Kilo? That airliner may hold short there at the end.
Yeah, we can take Kilo for 871.
871, roger, thank you.
You're welcome.
Out there 3407, I don't know if you copied that, but they're fine with Kilo.
Intersection Kilo. Do me a favor, pull up a taxiway diagram. I think it's right over here, but I'm just not 100% sure. And Tower 871 is just crossing 28 now.
Cessna 871, roger, thanks.
You're welcome.
Wrong airport. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the taxiway before the end.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I've done that one before.
3407, roger.
Instead of going all the way in, there's a little Kilo be off to your right.
Okay, cool deal. And we can go ahead and set this now at runway 21. There you go.
Runway 3 RVR is 1,400.
Where's your lights?
Lights are down here, so beacon's already on. We don't have taxi lights in this, but we do have RMDs, but we'll turn them on when we get a takeoff.
RMDs. Or
well, we don't actually, since we're in the fog, actually, we really don't have to turn them on until we get out of there. We'll turn the strobes on though. RMDs are just like extra, like the landing lights on the nose, so the RMDs are like recognition lights almost.
okay.
This aircraft also has a pulse light system, although I don't think it's functioning properly because I tried it before and it didn't want to work. But the RMBs are just like two landing lights out on the wings.
I got you.
Yeah. And there's the 135.
And here's Kilo.
Yep. All right. Okay, switch over to him. Go ahead and run our takeoff checklist here. Flight instruments are set. Altimeter, let's see, was that set 3007? So we'll set that there. Right there, I believe. Alright, autopilot. So when we do the autopilot test, we flip this on. We wait for these lights to go out. As soon as they do, we'll go ahead and move this heading indicator, let's say, over this way. Go ahead and press it to heading mode. It should turn to the left. Okay, we can go against it. Press the disconnect switch. Okay, that works. Autopilot off. That's our autopilot test. Mixture's rich. Throttle to 1700. We'll make sure the brakes are holding. Now, being that this has a digital tack, it's a little bit squirrely at first to get everything.
Hey, Tower Volunteer, how many RVR reportings do you guys have here?
All right, and we're going to go ahead and do our mag check.
How many RVR what?
Like, do you guys have touchdown, midfield, and rollout? Like, how many sensors are there here?
Just one.
Alright. Oil pressure, suction's good, oil temp is coming up. Amps we don't check on this
And
airplane,
that's
so
the
next thing is
touchdown I gave
carb.
you, 1,400.
Go ahead and get back. All the way to idle, make sure it doesn't die, carb heat. Back to 1,000. Alright, then we go ahead and
Are you looking for 24 or 18?
Yeah, heading bug, autopilot
we
is
might be good with what
off.
we got. We'll check
Revs
back
will
on
be
one
good here in
second.
a second.
Okay.
Landing light as desired. We're not going to turn that on for now. Departure briefing. Well, if we lose an engine on departure, we're going to continue straight ahead unless we reach 1,500 feet.
That's Cessna 871. If you're ready to go, let me know.
We'll be ready here shortly. 871.
Cessna 871, roger.
We have 2 iPads with Sentry as well, so we'll definitely be referencing those. I'll have you to reference that while I fly.
Roger, I'll keep you
If we lose
advised.
an engine, so go ahead and have this up on this side. Let's see here. Things ready on that. Go ahead and get SGH in here. So it's pretty simple on this, basically the same way as the
IMR traffic that's
430.
inbound is holding at Versailles. He's also waiting on the improved weather.
Must be 135s. But it's good enough right now to shoot an instrument approach. The 135s have to have that or better. Okay, SGH. Alright, so we got that in there. 295 is going to be our initial course. And he cleared us direct, so we're going to go direct to that course after our departure, 295. Got that in there, that's in GPS mode. Okay. That, check, good. And Parkersburg Tower, 871's ready to depart.
Cessna 80871, Parkersburg Tower, roger. Hold short, runway 3 at Kilo.
Hold short of 3 at Kilo, 871. He's just going to get our release from center here. And we'll go ahead and put center in our standby here, 125.55.
Skyhawk 80871, maintain 4,000, runway 3 at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Up to 4,000, 3 at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 871. And there's kind of an exhaust shroud that's wobbling or something in this airplane. The same thing happened with Dick's. They just got to get it up there and get it fixed, but it doesn't affect the airplane in any particular way.
Gotcha.
Alright, coming up on the power. Now here's when we're checking everything. We're going over our gauges, our suction's good. But we know that everything's good there. Airspeed's alive. This is the last check to check suction's good.
Suction's good.
And we're going to rotate. And as we bring the nose up, we're instantly going right here.
Volunteer 3407, are you ready now at RVR?
And we're just watching between these two. And watching our airspeed.
Okay, it'll be a minute or two for this departure ahead of you, but shouldn't be too much longer.
And we should be busting through this any moment here, because it's not a very thick layer. And as soon as we get to 1400, I'm going to go ahead and turn.
Cessna 871, I had tops report at 600, 1500 MSL.
They were about 1,200.
Copy that. They've changed now. They're about 1200 MSL for 871. All right, now we're going direct.
Cessna 871, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cessna 871, when able, proceed on course and contact Indianapolis Center. So long.
On course and over to Indy for 871. So long.
1024.
All right, so now we're going to Indy. We're going on course up to 4,000. 295 initial course heading. Indy Center, good morning. Skyhawk 80871 with you. 2.8 for 4,000, or actually 1.8, excuse me.
007, Eastern Rudder. And number 80871, rudder, get your radar contact just north of the field out of 1,800 feet. And your squawk code, you got it right. Altimeter at Parkersburg 3007, maintain 4,000.
3007, maintain 4,000, 871. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and correct a little bit to the left here, by about maybe 10 degrees or so. And if you'd like to fly anytime, feel free to. I mean, go right ahead.
Well, I'm watching right now because this is a different layout and I'm loving it.
Okay.
Compared to the Warrior.
Alright.
That's one thing I do like about this right here is just the room, my leg room. It's
yeah.
Not falling down into it, I climb up in it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's a lot nicer.
At my age, that makes a big difference.
Go ahead and reset this, that'll work better. 394 initial course.
I have to say that is my first time in a GA airplane departing IFR.
Yeah, I thought to myself this morning, I thought, which side am I more comfortable from? And I thought, well, actually the right side. Because I've flown this airplane the majority of the hours the right side, and every other airplane too. I'm just, I don't know,
comfortable on the right side.
Yeah. Which is great for the CFI, it makes it easy.
Across Nichols at 1000, Columbus altimeter 3003.
0300 meter on the meters and Nichols at 11, there's 551, thank you.
So on this, if we match up our desired track with our track, and if we're already on the line and this is centered, we're not supposed to be able to get out of center if we match these two up. Easier said than done, of course.
Is 3003. Stella 1438.
Then we got 300 feet to go.
230, correct Catron.
And again, everyone, I am not a flight instructor, nor should this be taken for flight instruction.
You got it.
So this airplane's a little different than the Warrior. So what I like to do is get it trimmed out, and the airplane picks up speed fairly quickly, and the prop kind of gets away from you, but as long as you don't let it overspeed necessarily, it's fine. So if it starts getting up to like 25, 75, start pulling it back. But right now we're just kind of letting it ease into what the speed that it wants to do. So right there, it starts pulling it back.
3006.
Get on back to our course here. And it's just going to settle on in here. And then when it gets finally to the point where it decides on a speed, then I start to power back some. And what we're looking for is like 2400, 2450, somewhere in there. It's beautiful out there this morning.
It is a beautiful day to fly, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
As you called it, I mean, it just opened right up out here on the west.
Yeah.
There's something beautiful about being up on top, though. It's gorgeous, especially with the brakes in it. You know, little spots you can see through. And
yeah, it's nice. So So the mixture in this thing, I don't know what the deal is with the cable. It feels like the cable's
Indy
long as
Volunteer
can be.
3404 out of 2.5 for 3,000.
It takes forever for it to
Volunteer,
come back.
3407, Indy Center, radar contact
So you
is
just
north
keep on
of the
turning
field,
it,
altitude check,
turning it.
climb and maintain 4,000.
And you'd think right there it should be
4,000
set,
Volunteer
but it's not.
3407.
Volunteer
I don't know if it needs
3407,
adjusted or what.
when you're able, you are clear direct to.
Then it finally starts
I'm making the turn now, direct back.
getting up right about there.
3407.
So we're looking for about maybe 8.7 or so on the fuel flow indicator, but that thing kind of lags behind, so you'll pull it out and it'll go down and then you'll increase it back. Kind of a little wacky.
Has an attitude.
November
It does.
1165 Delta, climb maintain 10,000. Brickyard 4559, Indy climb and maintain flight level
Right there's
230, clear wheeling.
Almost where we want to be. It's kind of,
Pretty economical.
yeah, it is. It really is. It really is pretty economical. Definitely so. And it's a pretty stable flight airplane for the most
7223
part.
Bravo, contact Columbus
The
approach
rudder trim might need adjusted a little bit maybe. But for the most part it's
Envoy
basically hands off.
4232, contact Indy Center 119.52.
And then if we wanted to engage the autopilot, the first thing we do is put the autopilot on the current heading that we are, because we don't want to engage the autopilot accidentally in heading mode, have the airplane roll on off on some uncommanded heading. So then we come over here and we flip this on. And then we can go to, should be able to go, once I get my heading perfect here. Because this thing is not, the GPS track on this, for some reason you have to be almost perfectly straight when you do it. Otherwise it doesn't want to capture it.
Indy Volunteer 3407 looking higher.
Volunteer 3407, I got traffic just off your right side in the hole
track low,
at
see what that
5,000. I'll have a higher free here in just a couple minutes.
If that works.
I had a sneaky feeling it was the guy over on the side, thanks.
So we got to watch it, make sure it doesn't screw up, but
Looks like it's bringing it back in.
yeah. But normally it works most of the time. With the main tanks, we've got like I think around 5 hours of fuel total. I never run it that long. When I do my flights to North Carolina, usually I refuel. With the aux, you're supposed to have I think close to 7 hours. So if the aux tanks are full, you've got plenty of fuel.
That's longer than I want to be in an airplane.
Definitely so. Same here.
Yeah, about 3 hours for me. Is about, I'm ready to get out and stretch my legs.
I know what you mean.
Volunteer 3407, climb and maintain 11,000. That'll be your final.
11,000, Volunteer 3407.
The Beckley altimeter is, or Howard Charleston, 3005.
05.
Oh, good.
Baron 06 X-ray, contact ND Center on actually make it 123.902. We'll see ya. Baron 06 X-ray, contact ND Center 123.902.
123.902, 06 X-ray.
And Columbus approach, Skyhawk 80871. We'd like to go ahead and cancel our IFR.
80871, roger that. Radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency improved. Have a good one.
Squad VFR, frequency change approved, 871. Good day.
Columbus approach, Cherokee 8232 November.
All right. What's our CTAF frequency there?
122.95. 122.95.
30, Columbus approach, good. Morning lead, date altimeter 300824,
Springfield.
Springfield,
Let me know when you want to take over.
I'll do some part of the way back.
Okay.
I'm enjoying, I don't get to do this where I just get to
All right.
Although flying is playing, you know, but.
Yeah.
Springfield back to the experiment, also my skis clear.
All right, what do we have? We got 2-4 and 3-3.
Springfield back.
What's that?
2-4 and 3-3, so
field,
if I just take
change of
2-4.
plan. I'm going upwind to go behind the other plane is on a cross.
Looks like that's what everyone else is going for, maybe.
Yeah.
Navian 2413 Romeo is turning left downwind number 2.
Springfield, Grumman 6019 Lima is 3 miles out on a 45 for downwind 24.
Yeah, it seems like that's what they're doing. They're coming out of the 45.
Springfield behind low wind with this Springfield, Skyhawk 548, base to final 24, Springfield.
Springfield traffic, Skyhawk 80871, 11 miles to the east, inbound Springfield traffic. Alright, we'll go ahead and do a before landing checklist. Seat belts are adjusted, fuel selector is on 5, autopilot is off,
Runway 24, Springfield.
and landing lights is desired. We'll go ahead and turn the landing light on. Mixture will be full rich on final. Airspeed will be 65 knots on final. Landing checklist complete.
Springfield traffic.
Go check that my seat's locked.
Turning downwind for 24 behind the Mooney.
And what do we have for pattern altitude there?
2,000.
2,000 feet, right?
It's a tad over.
Oh, that's fine.
To the northeast inbound, we're going to get in.
I did look at a few things last night.
There you go.
Get back out there so you can see yourself here.
All right. Excellent. Yeah, we'll come on over here left some more.
2413 Romeo, turning left base 24 on the pavement.
Bravo uniform left base 24 at Springfield number 2.
We'll definitely enter in on a downwind since we do have traffic.
Biplane at mile final for the grass, Springfield. Springfield traffic, Cessna 5018 Alpha, midfield left downwind, crosswind 24 Springfield.
That's about the farthest I've ever spotted an airport.
Yeah, looking for you, Dan. Don't see you yet.
Sometimes I don't see Parkersburg until I get
13 Romeo, turning final.
11, 12 miles away.
Oh, wow.
Depends on where I'm coming from, you know.
Yeah.
This one just stuck out like a sore thumb.
Downwind.
Yeah, definitely good. That's for sure. I
Make
don't know if we can do that on this GPS or not, where it does that.
Well, my fourth one just shut off.
Oh, we can. Cool.
Runway 24 Springfield number 2.
It just shut off on me for no apparent reason.
Huh, that's interesting.
It's not hot.
Springfield traffic, Cessna 18 Alpha, midfield left downwind 24 grass, Springfield.
Springfield traffic 1 Whiskey Golf turning left base 24. Number 2, Springfield.
Springfield traffic, Skyhawk 871, 6 miles, and we're to the east. We'll be entering left downwind, Springfield traffic. Got to be extra vigilant coming in here.
Yeah. I'm going to have my eyes out. I want to film this, but...
Oh, I've got it.
Springfield traffic 1 Whiskey Golf turning final, number 2.
I can always send it to you.
Yes, please do.
I will.
Springfield traffic, Grumman 6019 Lima is turning base for 24 behind the Mooney and the biplane.
Still on here, I think it is.
And Springfield traffic, 18 Alpha is extended downwind now behind the Grumman. Number 4 for 24 will be over in the grass, Springfield.
Yeah, I guess that the biplane ain't actually landing on this path.
Alright, clear on the right. There's our 2000.
Springfield traffic 19 Lima is turning final 24 behind the biplane.
Getting over here to the left just a little bit more.
I see the guy on final. I see the guy over here on the extended downwind.
Springfield traffic, Skyhawk 80871 is 3 miles to the east. We'll be entering a left downwind for 24 Springfield traffic.
This is 24, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Springfield, Aero 2966, Romeo 3.5 to the south. Southeast, we're going to be entering a 45 downwind for runway 24. Look for that traffic, Springfield.
And Springfield traffic, Barnstormer biplane 2, we're about 1 mile east, going to enter in a midfield crosswind. We're looking for the traffic, and we're also landing in the grass, Springfield.
A lot of traffic here.
Yep.
They were almost close enough to turn right on our downwind.
Got to go.
Springfield traffic, Cessna 18 Alpha, turning final now for the grass parallel 24 Springfield.
Springfield traffic, Skyhawk 80871 entering left downwind runway 24 Springfield traffic.
Springfield traffic, longest to Golf Golf runway.
Yeah, I got the guy on short final.
And Springfield traffic 02966 Romeo, we're right behind the Skyhawk that just entered downwind.
Yeah, I got the guy on final.
All right.
I think he's the only one else.
Springfield traffic 19 Lima is clear of runway 24.
Springfield traffic, Barnstormer 2, midfield crosswind, 24 for the grass, Springfield.
He's definitely a beam. Clear.
Springfield Aero 66 Romeo is being the numbers left downwind 24, number 2, Springfield.
Springfield traffic 871, turn left base, Springfield traffic 24.
Romeo is left downwind, turning left base behind the Skyhawk number 2, Springfield.
I'll go ahead and reg it up now.
All right, Springfield traffic, Barnstormer 2, just turned a left downwind, 24 for the grass. We're looking for the traffic. I see one on base.
Springfield traffic, Aero 2966 Romeo, just turned left base for 24, number 2.
Springfield traffic, Skyhawk 80871, turn and final runway 24, Springfield traffic.
Full flaps coming in.
Springfield traffic, Air Coupe 99514, flight of 2, 10 miles east, 2500 inbound.
On the glide slope.
And Springfield traffic, biplane turn at base for the ground.
Yeah, you're right at 65.
65, yep.
60.
A little bit of power.
And Springfield traffic, Aero 2966 Romeo is turning final number 2 on the hard surface. Got the biplane.
There's a biplane there.
Springfield.
Definitely a little bit of traffic here, that's for sure.
Little bit.
Springfield traffic.
That is cool.
That is cool.
15 miles to the southeast. We're going to maneuver for the left downwind runway 24, Springfield.
Crappy touchdown on that, but oh well.
Springfield,
see if we can
come here,
turn around here real quick.
Northwest.
You got a coming right behind you.
Yeah, now I'm trying to turn
downwind 24, Springfield.
Skyhawk 80871, just doing a 180 here and getting off a taxiway for you, Springfield traffic.
Springfield 66 Romeo, short final for 24, thanks.
You're welcome.
Springfield traffic, Cessna 170, I'm entering the left crosswind for 24, Springfield.
Springfield traffic, Skyhawk 871, clearly active, Springfield. Alright, there we go.
Springfield traffic, Cherokee 209, Juliet taxiing Alpha to 24.
Heading stribes. Door. Now.
Where the heck do we park over here? That's my question.
I bet if we taxi down,
somebody will find us somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
And these rudder pedals in this thing are kind of weird. You have to use the brakes for some weird reason. It doesn't.
Springfield traffic, RV.
It does not want to. When you do a turn, it does not want to turn with just the pedal only.
And Springfield traffic 2966 Romeo is clear. 24.
Springfield traffic 871 is taxiing back to the ramp.
Springfield traffic, Cessna 170 just turned left downwind for 24 Springfield.
Where are you going, buddy? We gonna pass each other here, I guess? I don't know what the heck we're gonna do. I guess so.
Probably.
Okay.
Never seen this before.
Springfield traffic,
this is different.
7051 Golf is 7 to the northwest, 3,500 descending down the pattern. We cross the midfield, join left downwind 24 Springfield.
It's about as far over as I can get. He's not ever very far.
Springfield traffic, Dakota 2889 at Quebec is transitioning midfield north to south at 4,500 Springfield.
And Springfield traffic 2966 Romeo is going to hold short for 871.
Thank you. Okay, where do we park down here?
Springfield traffic, Great Lake.
I don't know.
5 miles to the north.
Is there people standing down here?
Pattern left or 24.
Yeah, I don't know if we just pull up beside one of those.
Springfield traffic, RV 678 Alpha Tango on a crosswind and our left downwind for runway 24. Springfield traffic.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we'll just pull in there, I reckon. I don't know what else to do.
There's a Skyhawk down there in the grass.
Well, I don't know.
Air Coop, are you going
just pulling over here.
Shoot for an upwind for 24?
Not sure how that. Let's see. That ground looks.
Springfield traffic, RV 678 Alpha Tango, entering left downwind for runway 24. Springfield traffic.
Springfield Cessna 170, turning left base for 24.
Okay.
Springfield Cherokee 6068 Whiskey, the white Cherokee 140 behind 2 high wings, and I think an RV
a little bit
behind.
sideways, but we'll fix it later.